Hey Virgo, welcome to my channel, Rainbow Wizard. I will be doing a love reading for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs, those that are born on the cusp. If you feel like a Virgo, this reading is for you. It is only for entertainment purposes, so keep that in mind. You can also check out other signs in your chart. Certainly your moon sign should have relevant messages, perhaps also rising sign. I typically post between Saturday and Monday, but not always on schedule because it is not my full-time commitment, more like a hobby. So I'm really thrilled to be sharing the readings and growing this channel with all your guys' support. Thank you so very much, and for subscribing, for commenting, for viewing, and all that stuff. And welcome to any new viewers as well. So Virgo, I hope all of you are doing amazing. I'm sending you so much love to you, and let's just get into your reading. I'm using the Babylonian Tarot deck. It is from Roxana Paul. It's handmade. It's from Australia. I usually buy decks via Etsy. Right, the cards have a lot to say, so let's just dive into your reading, shall we? All right, Virgo. Someone is kind of healing from a heartbreak here. Now, which is underneath the deck. So I don't know which one of these come first, but who's closer to the past? The Queen of Wands. This person, there's something they have noticed about you, or the world have noticed, your surroundings have noticed, Virgo, that you are very vibrant, very attractive. There is a spring in your step. At this time, you are turning heads. Someone is also, they have the eyes on you as well. Someone is hoping that you will make yourself available, or available in terms of they just want to see more of you, Virgo. This person, at the same time, they notice your attractiveness. You are their type to the T, right? But at the same time, is making them sad because it might have something to do with an ending. They know that, well, I don't really see an ending. I see more that at some point something happened that caused this sadness or this heartache between two people, and you seem to have overcome that, and even more. And you are, again, you are vibrant here. You're fierce, you're fiery, and they're not at ease with it, in a sense of that, not at ease with it. They are sort of it's becoming obsessive almost. They are wondering, where is Virgo? Why can't just Virgo reach out to me or be this fiery person towards me, not to the world? I want Virgo to myself, the attention. But you could be, not giving them attention, or there's something different that is making them sad, or this kind of having to face their fears, but it's becoming toxic because they are only watching without any communication. So it's almost like they fear watching you. They lust and have passion and want you to be in front of them, but at the same time they fear. They have fear, and at the same time they desire to get out of the silence. It's contradicting. This is someone that is not very good at communicating themselves. Whatever they do, they seem to communicate themselves, in a toxic manner. Or this could be someone that they communicate through a superficial energy rather than intellectual energy. And maybe that is something that you were on board with in the past, but it's now you've had a realization that See, you see this person here as, you have to be strategic around them. You see this person as there is lust and passion and there's attractiveness, but it's on the verge of being obsessive, so therefore more toxic than as the lovers, which is the opposite, right? When there's attraction, but also in terms of the heart. So there is an imbalance here at the moment. Well, in your person's surroundings, there is something they're doing to do with their health, which is a good thing. If someone is going to face their fears with the moon, they, to withdraw and to stay in silence is a good thing if they are, especially in the hermit, because that could mean they actually are doing something about their old ways, perhaps. That could mean they are finally, going through the motions, perhaps, and could come and face their fears. This person have often been someone that they are led by their ego. Their ego leads them to many kind of paths, and they don't really see what path is the best one for them because they ignore it, because their ego says, have all of them. So what's pulling you apart is now that you have seen that, but now when you have experienced perhaps many times that this person here just continues to show up in their ego, continues to show the superficial energy, where in the beginning maybe it was fun, because the devil is also fun. There's something saucy, there's something like banter, there's something, that is quite intense about it. But then if it's not balanced out with the lovers, then you don't have anything to work with. So they can see you as also taking on the Queen of Swords, that you are sort of, you see right through them, you're not reacting. This person, because they tend to go for different paths, that can also mean that they have one foot in the door or many doors, right? There could be that they have a relationship going. If not, it is something that, their ego is always controlling them, saying to them that quantity is better than quality, and that is the best way forward. So I'm just going to have a sip of water. So, yeah, this person is very, this is someone that their ego does get them in trouble because they are very focused on the superficialness about themselves. Maybe this is someone that discovered at some point in their life they have certain looks, they have certain traits, they have something that they can have they can get attention regardless, because the devil gets attention regardless. But at the same time here now it's been wearing thin. So I do see that, Virgo, on your part, it is that, why is this energy lingering around me? Yeah, I know who this is. Why am I stuck on this person? Why do I want to strategically avoid this person? Though none of those things are good. The reason you're feeling like this is because this person here is still planning to come back around again. This person could most definitely, they have earth elements in their chart, and they have earth elements perhaps in one of their houses. Perhaps also Pisces, that combination. And this person here is sort of, at the moment in their current environment, there is to do with the hermit. They have withdrawn. They are slowly looking again to come back around to Virgo. So you see here, won't surprise me if the Empress will come up soon, or even the Emperor, because you have the Queen of Wands, Queen of Pentacles, the Queen of Swords. So you're missing the Queen of Cups, also showing that, see here, there's something about perseverance here, Virgo. And just before I did the reading, so 0808 came up. So it is also something here about strength and perseverance that is a big thing at the moment in your energy as well. Also that you are someone that people turn to when they need advice, but sometimes you feel that you are wasting your time because people are not following the rules. So that's, with the Seven of Swords coming up, someone not following the rules, and that could be one of them. They're going outside of the rules. And it's it's also advising here, if this energy could have stressed you, it is to turn to a meditation, because you could feel some sort of stuck or some sort of frustration here at this time with someone acting this way. Because you are taking on your responsibilities, but someone around you, that doesn't necessarily have to be this person here, it's not taking on the same responsibilities. That could also be someone in your environment, even in a work situation or friends group, that you feel, because the Queen of Pentacles take on a lot of responsibilities, never budge, never get off the path in terms of this. I've agreed to my responsibilities, this is what I'm doing, but you are very frustrated here. You see that not everyone is doing that. And also here it means with 0808 is that you have the potential here to reach your ambitions. But also it advises that ensuring that you use all your tools for that. Now, and here you see, talking about the tools, you could be realizing, Virgo, that you have the strength that you have. It is definitely the perseverance that you have, thick skin that you have is giving you praise this month, is giving you, you're awarded this month in terms of also finances. It's something about you sticking through a tough time, and you coming out on top with the 9 of Pentacles, traveling through a place where you have felt sort of stuck and things are moving forward. But with the 9 of Wands, it has not been easy. I also see that you will decide, very likely this month, Virgo, that there is a chapter that you will close. It's something like, gosh, I've been doing this for one too many times. It's now making me feel stuck. I am releasing it. So it might come down to the 3 of Swords here. There is a situation, and we'll find out more, where you feel this is not worthwhile for me anymore. This is not worth sticking through. I'm taking most of the responsibilities. I'm doing most of it here. It's not worth it. So we'll find out why. And, with the Magician here, it is you also realizing here that you have all the tools to reach your lofty ambitions. You are starting to see that all the power that you have, with the strength, with the finances, you have a lot to offer. And here with the Queen of Swords, you are not afraid to share the truth as well. But one thing is missing here, if you see, Virgo, it is the Cups. Something has happened where you're stuck in your mind, where you feel a bit sort of the rabbit in the headlight, or you feel that the devil keeps looking you in your eyes, and you just want to walk away. You feel stuck, you feel a bit paralyzed, but it's toxic energy sometimes, and that could be in terms of a person or a situation that is looking you straight on in the eyes and saying to you, right, okay, you can, say goodbye. You can say goodbye. They don't have to stay here forever. So that could be an energy, a person, or something like that, where you are like, okay, that is over. It could even be a habit that you have as well. So it's something that you are deciding this month, that actually I have everything in charge to take control over it. So let's say if it's a person that, because we have the Page of Swords. If you have a person that is sort of hovering around you, not getting anywhere, you could be the ones pulling out of it and showing them that, look, I'm not dealing with this energy. It could be anything from just feeling the energy, feeling someone's eyes burning in your back, feeling that, okay, someone here is just waiting for me to say something, post something, right? And you are like, no, I'm not doing it. I'm not giving in to this energy. That's it. Something that you're going to stand up for, that has made you feel very stuck, because you are dealing with also an energy here. I see that someone that is sort of scattering like this kind of attention, scattering some sort of superficial energy to see what sticks, and they don't have any meaning with it. They are just sort of a loose cannon, and it's something that you are sort of seeing like, well, I don't want to be part of someone that is a loose cannon, someone that is just wishy-washy. There is something about you taking control over, really take control over like your goals, your sort of what's around you, something that you're also biting a bullet here. And if you see here, see the Justice, there's something here that you are saying, right, if I give in to this, maybe it is something about giving into a certain energy. If you continue with it, you are going to just stay at the 9 of Wands. They could go for a while. There's some kind of passion. There's some kind of reason to do it. But if you just might as well just say, okay, just that's it. It might be a little painful, might sting there and then, because you know that you have made stood your ground. But then after that, the universe is going to show you, well, see, now you will be rewarded. Just wait and see, basically. So still here, I see that you are refusing to open up to this energy in terms of your emotions. But if you see here, there is not one single cup. So something to do that emotions have been replaced with something else. It's because this devil energy can be quite strong in terms of, okay, we have been playing on this superficial energy for so long that are there any emotions in here, and where did they go? So it's something between you and them. It is an energy. Well, I'm not saying the complete truth here. We do have the cups here, 7 of cups, but it's an illusion. It's also showing that, why is this scenario happening? Why am I in any sort of scenario, right? When you question yourself, perhaps, or you will saying that, okay, well, why am I giving into this energy, this person, this situation? Have I got any attack? Do I get any joy out of it at the moment? You know, with feelings, is it any wish fulfillment? No, it's actually just me keeping me stuck. So it's something that for many of you, Virgo, that is like something in summer you are stuck in on the loop, but you are not getting anything emotionally out of it. It's just there. It's almost become a duty in a way. But this is about to be released from you, and that you are the person in power to release it. All right. So what is happening in your person's surroundings? Please give me the messages I need to share. What is happening in Virgo's person's current surroundings? So, right, Ace of Swords. When pulling back, they are seeing the truth. Breakthrough. There is a breakthrough here, and we have underneath the deck Page of Pentacles. They're realizing they are actually loyal to a purpose, even if they thought they have gone another direction. There is something and someone they are loyal to. Now they know also if that person is you, that they fear standing up to. There is going to be a tower moment here. They are waiting here. They want to sort of connect with you. Maybe the social media is the only way, or something about maybe word of mouth. There something about gossip, perhaps. Someone is being nosy. They could also be being vigilant here. Someone is vigilant about something as well, because there's a tower moment. So something could be happening on social media, like how in your circle where you're like, okay, this news are going to be released. That's why it's going to cause a tower moment between me and Virgo, perhaps. Someone's going to reveal a truth. Okay, so why is the Ace of Swords and the Hermit on their current situation? Right, okay. So someone here could be been fighting in regards to a financial situation, maybe fighting in regards to a contract here. I see someone that is going to release a burden, right? Someone here is they could lose out on maybe a financial situation, maybe a job situation, feeling abandoned. They could have that could also be with you. Because you could potentially withdraw from this person, so they feel abandoned because you're no longer in touch with them. But it's something about them not wanting to give up, even so. But they're gonna have to, because the Tower comes in and say, right, something about there's a lot of people that's got something to say, some kind of aggression around them. Now this could be to do with see here, so that's quite interesting. Maybe this person is, they have not until now expressed any feelings. They just haven't. And now they are realizing that, well, if the Tower has happened, if things just, you know, are too a heavy load, right? Do I have something to lose right now? Should I say something? There's going to be a decision last minute. This person is going to come forward, but we have again the Three of Swords. There is someone here suffering on suffering based on someone's decision to express love. Now, I do see there could be authority involved. It's something to do with the house situation. It is quite stressful. There could be a couple here that was meant to be together, but the Tower has come to shake it all down. Now that this person have been sitting on their emotions, not showing any emotions into their current environment, but they have been speaking the truth. The truth, it is setting them free with the Tower, but it's leaving them abundant and in a situation that could be long lasting, a bit of an agony. It's a bit like if you compare it to someone in a work situation that's they have to let go because something has actually happened in a work situation that, you know, they didn't like them or underperform or something like that, right? But they say you have to be on site for the next month, right? But they don't have to see the same people in the eyes every single day for the next month, right? Then they are there, but they already know they're going to leave, and there's going to be like bickering. There's going to be an uphill struggle. They know they're not going to win. So there might be that someone here also, where they are, whether it's a job situation or third party, it could be either, I mean, because Three of Swords can sometimes be just a group of people they've been with, but, you know, since the Four of Wands come up, so it could also be sort of maybe someone were engaged, but we'll find out. I do feel that as I see that this person it might be a family situation, because I'm picking up infidelity, I'm picking up children, or I'm picking up children as well. So now see here, because this person is walking outside with two children. I got two children. One is a water sign, one is an earth sign. But they have to, you know, just make sure these children are okay, they're safe, right? But they might be with doom and gloom. But once the Tower has hit, they can now think of the future. But at the moment, they need to think of with their head instead of their heart. But what they want, it is to have this equal give and take. So someone here wants to communicate this new beginning they're allowed to have. But at the moment, I see that you are sort of, you don't really know the full story, perhaps because they have kept it secret. So there might not have been any communication to this person, because this person could have been in a relationship for a very long time. They could have just, I don't see much communication here basically, but you can read them very well. But I see this person here have not, they have not said or done anything. This could be to show anyone where they're going, but I believe they are showing where they're going based on the devil energy. So how they could show up to you, Virgo, is that they're constantly, in a way saying, look at me, but without sort of saying to you why. It could just, to you, it just looks like they're just, they want you to think they're attractive, or they want you to just be lusting after them. But what they really want is for you to want to celebrate in terms of emotions. But they don't show you that. They have showed you the opposite. Virgo, your current environment for the Seven of Swords. See, so at some point here, and I think that can be through, there's something that will be revealed. It is sort of someone, okay, that are showing that they have a new beginning. Someone here with a magician is going to use all their tools. They're going to show you, their last tool in a way. But the most important one when it comes to love, it is of course the cups, right? The cups is very important. Now, so it is almost that this person, that that they finally, based on the Tower that is happening, or last minute, they are coming in to show you emotions. But at the same time, this person here, it is something to do with them. They can't help themselves to bring the devil with them. They have never really showed that. They have also become used to. They have also become used to getting some sort of attention with their way of being. It's almost, there is the devil is whispering in their ear, well, you are nothing without me. You are nothing. You have to keep the facade up. You have to act this way because that's just who you are. Remember that. So they could continue to act. There is they show some emotions every now and then, but for the most part, this person, there's something about them keeping a facade, keeping up a mask here. And when they come towards you, you are someone that is understanding towards them. In a way, you don't have any. You are with the Queen of Fire. You are also looking at your own success. You are releasing your success. You're feeling good about yourself. But with this person here, it can make you feel confused. Also, they make you feel like stuck because every now and then they show some emotions and then suddenly they turn around and they don't. So I do see here, Virgo, for the most part, when it comes to this person, it's someone that you have given or will give up on. You could also come to terms with saying, I mean, it can for some of you be someone in a work situation for a few of you, but you will have an awakening about someone that is in a community work situation, most likely this person that you cannot actually have a productive collaboration with them. And maybe it comes back to, the 0808, that someone is not following the rules in terms of they're so off the path with the rules here. And also continuing the Six of Pentacles, spreading their attention because there's some kind of wound this person are desperate to heal. Maybe you have been constantly feeding into them, understanding them, sort of stroking their ego, and you have to come to a decision. Do I do this? Do I continue to feed the monster that is constantly showing up in my energy? We also have the Knight of Cups. So see, this person here, they have their way of showing love. It is also because they're not fully showing it because they're not able to. I see that you understand this person. There's also kind of, I accept that I love this person. I accept that I love them. I know they love me in their own way. You have an open-minded way to look at it, but you feel that, see here, is this someone wearing a mask? It is someone, someone here comes towards you, make you feel an indecision here and blindfolded. You could feel like a rabbit in the headlight. I'm also getting this song, I Love You Like a Love Song. Someone loves you like a love song. You're playing again and again and again. They can't release you. They're no one without you. This person is a difficult character, and you're probably the only one that can deal with this person and make them look good in terms of you dealing with this person. You make them look kinder, softer. You do still see the good in them, but because you feel stuck in your head because you cannot still keep them as close as you would like them to be. Now, we also have, Virgo, something shows up here in your energy where it's like triggering this butterfly effect. Could be this person, an invite, let's get together. But here with the Seven of Cups, the Seven of Swords, this person is a hopeless romantic, and they love to show that side to you. They could also, there's something about them showing, oh, I want this to happen really fast. But here the concerning part is the Seven of Swords, the Seven of it's always feeling that you have to be on guard. But let's have a look. It says here, regardless, listen to your intuition. It's probably, this is the type of connection where if you have been hurt by this person before, or you feel it's waste of time, it could be that you're not afraid to be hurt. You are more afraid to waste your time. And also you don't want to show this person that, you know, you want to show them that, look, you want to show them that, look, I don't take you seriously, but, you know, I'm thinking of, you know, another chance here. I do feel the magic in this connection, right? There is a magic in this connection. There is this love song that is playing over and over and over. It is a symphony. It is that it's magic. It's beautiful. Yeah, it is that song, you know, there's no way to describe to me, you know, you just do it for me. So there is, you're damned if you do, damned if you don't. This connection, it is this, what could happen? Because two people are very attracted to each other, but there is a push and pull when it comes to showing emotions. Also here, this person is someone that wants to show control, even though they aren't in control. You can be dealing with an Aries, Aquarius, Leo. This person, it is something about they could have a child, for instance. Again, I saw that they have to give to. It is something about also someone is resting after quite a very difficult time where it's constantly battling. There could be constant sort of there is no end to this. I do feel that this person is surrendering. They have to surrender here because they cannot risk losing this. So it's something about surrendering. Soulmate connection is very strong. I do see, let's have a look. So typically in the last reading, just to let you know, I would always say is the first sort of, let's say, the layout, the larger cards, they explain a lot about the current energies, and more the actual meaning of the cards. Usually when I do put in more layers, I do go by my intuition. So let's see what is coming up. But something is giving a turnaround, but there can also be, because you have the Lovers, what do I choose to follow my heart, or is there another person? Because with the Five of Wands, there is also competition. Something is suddenly happening here, but I see more two people. There is a, you know, it's like when you I don't drive, but you know, when you just gonna start up a car, right? When it stops, when you put the wires together, right? Probably, yeah, seen that or done that. Or maybe not. I might have seen too many heist movies. But it's something is happening where the electricity again is set up, and then two people is feeling, well, there is magic in this connection. There is a lot of magic here. You know, why do we want to waste the magic? Why, right? Why is it that we want to waste the magic? So I do see surrendering into the magic. Three of Swords, right? Three of Swords is here. Do I want to take a risk with surrendering into this person? There's something about, do I want to take the risk when I already have walked away? Why am I walking towards this? There is something about the Lovers, the attraction, but two people have showed unrequited love, walking away, spending a lot of time on the rejection, but still sitting there, still not doing anything else. For once, right? It's that, why do we still want to come together? Why do we still want to invest? Questions. But there is still, see, it's two people saying that, well, we've been sitting in this situation for a very long time, giving each other attention, trying to avoid each other, thinking of each other, thinking of avoiding each other, thinking of this person, why they think they're attractive. It's like that type of energy. Then see, all the cups are coming up. It is that I'm damned if I do and I'm damned if I don't. So this Virgo could also be you deciding. This could be you also deciding that, you know what, if I don't, I'll never know. If I don't, I never know about this. I am still here. This person's driving me crazy. There might be an air sign. I get a Gemini and Aquarius. I know especially a Gemini is a good match for Virgo, understanding the Gemini's complex mind. 3 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles, Queen of Cups. So suddenly it is that someone is sharing a little bit of love, but to this person it's a lot, and you know it's a lot. So in one way you're thinking, no, I said to myself, I was not going to respond to some kind of mediocre offer, or not this person, they need to give me a speech, right? But they're not, you know, they're never going to do that. And it is this sort of you deciding that, okay, I can't change someone, but I do love this person. So that's where you will meet on the same page. This person, they love you. This person, they are just, again, they are struggling with an ego where they need help to release it. You saying that, I still love this person. Something's got to give. Is it worthwhile staying stuck, not moving, staying in hermit mode, staying mysterious, secret? So the hermit coming out, and the high priest. Is this? Do we stay in limbo, still thinking of each other, or do I just say, okay, there is love here, you know, to hell with it. To hell with it. Once upon a time, I wanted this person. I still want this person deep down to be my everything, but they're just not who and where I want them to be. Right? There could be commitment offer. There is a strong soul connection here, but it's also you feeling you have to be vigilant. You might be on a distance from each other, being vigilant on a distance. This person being strategic, you being strategic, right? See, it is going to be a loop going on here. This person here, their ego is ruling them. The devil is ruling them. Now, there could also be a codependent relationship, but we have the Lovers and the devil is getting closer, meaning that, okay, there is a loyalty in here. We're on a distance. There's lack of trust. We are researching this, but when the Lovers and devil gets close together, of course, you have that ultimate attraction, right, that you want. It's very passionate, it's very lustful, right? Something to do also with someone is independent, maybe scared of giving the independence here. Also with the 9 of Cups, someone that is used to getting a lot of attention. You could also be that person that you have, Virgo, you are successful, you are independent. You will not let anyone steer you off that path. And I do see here, so it has to do with a choice in love. A choice in love, someone being strategic with their choice in love, even though it's blatant. It is always blatant who loves who, doesn't matter how someone shows it. That someone usually only loves that one person in a way of lust, I believe. But someone might not, in terms of the 3D, want to have that setup. So someone on a distance feels very obsessed. There also is, so we have here 10 of Swords. Okay. I do see someone here is, they could still be in a situation that is a codependent relationship. It's coming to an end. This person still is giving into this situation. Is something to do about, see here, it's going both ways. It is, this person had been wearing a mask for a very long time, right? They should give it up. It's not working for them. It's going to ruin everything. It could be to do with the marriage. See here, someone that is Taurus, Capricorn, could be an air sign, could be Gemini again here. I also see that someone have some kind of secret, as well. They have to wear a mask. It's too difficult to bear. I see that someone is holding on to an impossible situation. It is something about conforming to, hanging into something that the Tower. Hanging into something that is not working at all. It can also be that your person is setting themselves free, but someone is very codependent. I also see someone, it's a specific case that your person is from a society community that are depending on them to be reckless, for them to cause trouble, because them causing trouble and being reckless with whatever they're doing is making the rest of the people look innocent in a way. So there is some kind of cycle of codependence here, but the Tower is here to demolish it all. Any more messages? So we have for Virgo, what is happening here with the so something about the devil here ruling in doors. The endings have happened. Why is this coming up for the person that Virgo is dealing with? Why is it coming up? So, okay. In a household, in a, whatever a community group or something that this person is part of, something is toxic within. It is, this could be that this person lets someone believe that they have power over them. This could be someone living in a household where there isn't love, there is cheating. This could be, knowing that, okay, we live in this tower, but wearing this mask, it is pure toxic in here. It's not you walk in the doors and it's harmonious. It's none of that. It's clearly that someone lives there, but it's clear that they are strategically planning to get out of there, right? They're strategically planning to go somewhere else. It is obvious. Still staying there. Still staying there. I see that someone, it is an extremely toxic situation. This is also, someone is in a situation, I see, that has to do with, because of the Hierophant, right? This is our, let's say if it's our religion, this is the institution, right? This could be anything from people staying, if you stay in jail, it's toxic, right? There is going to be, the cycle is over and over and over if you get in with the wrong crowd or in a work situation or in a relationship. We stay in here anyway because it's what we do. We have seen all the bad stuff. We know what's going on, but it's better the devil you know than the devil you don't. That is like a prime example that visual cycle could go on for a lifetime, right? It could go on for a lifetime. So I do see that you're dealing with someone that is they have a lot happening behind the scenes that probably you know of and you don't want to have any partaking with. Here, see, the juggling, it is about getting attention, it's about the winning. It is toxic with a capital T, all capitals. And it could still, in the middle of this, it could be a child here. That could also be dealing with someone very immature. There's something about a dirty secret as well. Does it come out? What is that going to do to the reputation, right? it is, but it's somehow someone has gotten used to live a certain way because they still believe they are doing the right thing, or that they don't have another choice. See? Oh my goodness. So this person's depleted, hardly have any money, hardly getting by, but they're staying for one thing only, but it's got to do with their ego more so than what they say, the reason they say they're staying. So we have here as well, there is an absolute karmic situation that is, you know, it could have, we have the Seven of Swords, so I have 2 decks here, by the way, it's similar. I see here a tower after tower is happening. There is a strong addiction here to rescue a situation that is extremely toxic, where people are not looking after each other. It is about winning at all costs. It is about, you know, there's no need to dig into it further. To me, it says again, someone is watching on the outside. This is our culture. This is how we live. If we do believe in, you know, God, so be it, because, you know, in the end, we have this holy power looking after us, right? So that's fine. Then we will, all our sins will be forgiven, and that is that. There's something, you know, let's say, but and then it's just, yeah, we can stay here because I have something holy looking after me. But this holy, it's more like holy shit. It is something that the tower, there's hardly anything in, there's hardly any walls in, everyone's wearing a mask, nobody's saying good morning, no one's saying good night. There might be something to do with lust. People come home, they throw plates in the wall. It is looking at each other like, you know, I hate you. There is 2 people in a household, for example, or if it's in a work situation, it's like, yeah, I'm here now, but watch me give attention elsewhere, because, you know, I want to leave, right? You know, I'm not interested. I'm going to tell you every day that, you know, it's that type of environment that they are in. So a few more clarifications. So no wonder, Virgo, that you are looking that way. So you could know, and you are this person sort of rescue, something to do with a rescue, but I don't think that you are wanting to be someone's rescue, right? You are also taking a leap of faith, manifesting your own stuff, right? You are manifesting your own new world. And you have also someone turning up, someone that it was an unrequited love, spreading their energy. They are here, but they're going to show you, but with a mask, that I want to be with you. You are my empress. They feel that you and them have a telepathic communication here. They want to invest in you. But it is, this person here have baggage. Some of you, which is clear, some of you can handle this person's baggage. I really see that it just depends on, they don't necessarily bring the baggage, but of course, if you're attached to someone, still in that sort of environment, you could be sort of, do I really want to get myself involved here? But see, at the same time, there is some investment from your side, Virgo. This is not a conventional situation by any stretch. It's 2 people strongly connected. You know, it could be a twin flame union, right? It is like, you know, we love each other, but, you know, I'm staying my distance. They also know that you will not settle with the situation at all. I will wait for a sign from you. So a sign, maybe that's why they're hovering around you. This person, I don't react when people mention you. So they could be living in this place like they're not interested at all, showing you these small signs. And see here, you could have said, I left you when I saw you with someone. I know I was a distraction from your pain. I am not available. I am not available. You could say, I left you when I saw you were with someone. finding out the truth crushed me. So that could be you that found out something about them. And I remember every detail about that day. So maybe you are not available, or you are showing them I'm not available, and that you left because you did see them with someone. So you were, okay, well, you have showed me the truth. Why are you still trying to connect? Because, because I'm starting to understand our connection. I love you unconditionally. You speak to me through music. And I did say here about I love you like a love song. So this is, again, this symphony playing over and over and over, because two people are meant to be together, but it's a typical twin flame scenario. It is also coming to that point where, right, it is, to my understanding, it is, twin flames is, you can romanticize it for a while, and it can be that when you are with that person, it becomes some sort of science fiction, love. I think probably most twin flames, as you read, will go through something like that. But here, I think it's come to the stage where you understand the twin flame union, where it means, okay, now I see I can't live with them, I can't live without them, but I am also seeing that I am also have the opportunity to improve my life, or something in my life is there's a highlight or illumination to what I need to do. So on this person's situation, of course, if they want to see why they met you, if they want to analyze it and see the purpose of meeting you, they will take a look at their life, because it's being illuminated based on you, based on their feelings they have for you. So it's kind of deep. Right, and the chemistry will always be there. It's very strong. The situation involves a marriage, right? Maybe you two know that one day you will end up together. It is something in the air that it is. You could also come to this. It is like, what, one day I'll end up with them. Maybe when I'm older, or, one day we will be together. Because it's almost that if you get into this person and, you wanted to be with them as they are, I see they would want to do that, but I see that you don't, because you have experienced that cycle. So it is that push, pull. And for the most part, at the moment, you sense with your intuition that, well, there's investment, but not enough. Year of the rat could be significant. Year of the monkey, year of the snake. Year of the snake, double confirmation. So 1977, which are the year? 1989, 1980, 1992 could be significant. So a few more cards and we'll wrap up this reading. Very interesting reading here today, Virgo. Do check out the twin flame reading. So yeah, communication, a cycle of communication happening. But see here, it is someone is trying to balance out their strength, balance out the choice, right? It is to do with perseverance. It is to do also with new beginnings. Sorry, my stomach is rumbling. I don't know if you heard that. Right. Someone needs to separate from a community. They have to do it themselves. It is this connection in the end will pull you two together. I see that it will eventually pull you two together. But there is another cycle. It's not there yet. It's not done yet. It's like cooking. It's cooking here. That's why there is all these energies and emotions that you could be going through right now. So Virgo, these were the messages I had for you today. Please like, subscribe. You can leave a comment. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you soon.